Hi. Hello. What's up? So, last I remember, we completed Tamarak Trail as... I hope you didn't hear that. As the, tracker? Detective. Now, we're probably gonna use the magician. So, it'll give me a moment. Alright. So, we're gonna try and do it as the magician now. I've already done it as the detective. Use the power of illusion to mislead your enemies. Well, let's see how the game wants us to do this. Holy delay. Like almost a 3-minute delay on that. My goodness. Alright, sorry about that. Never mind, everything is still wrong. Alright, I should have pressed the button instead. I'm sorry about this. Okay. So. I have no idea. Let's look. It looks like going down here will give us a rest stop before the boss. So I think I'll take that and I'll go down the middle path to both get the item and that. Okay. Elemental Vortex. Consume all basic elemental stacks from enemies. Gain 1 elemental power per stack? Oh! So instead of that fire ability, I have the power of elements? And I start with a different ability? Refresh. Gain 5. Flip to opposite side. So that would be this one. Right? I believe so. Huh. Neat. If I get it immediately, it's going to be hilarious. Oh, good. Let's attack you because you won't attack me this time. And of course. And of course. Alright. What does this do? Apply 5 flame per bounce. So it's almost a better version of that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna apply that to you. I'm gonna apply defense. And I'm gonna take 1 damage. But I get drowsy. Okay. Man, this game really wants to give me the ability not to kill things. Anyway. Flame does 1 damage per turn? Interesting. I guess maybe someone else has a more powerful attack. So I'm assuming the basic elemental stack is gonna be like fire. Is my assumption. Really, game? So I am still able to deal massive damage. Great. I wish I had more damage. Okay, so you really gotta ask for a lot of that. Okay, I can take you out, and I can do that at the same time. I wonder, is that... No, that does not get exhausted. I just recover 5. Defend and attack. Attacking will do nothing, so I'm going to end my turn. Alright. I add flame, because that's still a basic attack. That. I dealt half damage, but I still did 1 extra damage. Of course. He's down to 2. Okay, so if I want to deal massive damage... Oh! Yeah, I didn't think about that. I have a crap ton of new abilities, don't I? Oh, so they're essentially alternate versions of other abilities with different, like, amounts to them. Gain 3 defense and 2 regen per bounce. Ice is reducing regen. I'd say gain 3 defense and regen 2. And 2 per bounce. And put that onto here somewhere. I just realized this build has more defense. This build has more defense. I didn't expect it to be this different. Completely change up the abilities, I see. So it looks like we don't have the ability to cause bleed? Or I have to find very specific abilities through this. Oh, I'm going to assume we don't have as many abilities too, because we probably have to level up the characters individually. Unless we do have them, but we just have like different abilities tied to a specific enemy. Or a specific... It'll just tell us what we get, and then we get a variant of it that is pretty much the same placement, but just a different amount. Well, I'll get rid of your evade there and lose a lot of damage. If I could get some elemental on you, that would be great. Increasing my power would be nice. So it does very much look like I'm a magician. You are now on fire. And you had evade. But you still take the fire damage. And of course I get defend when I don't need it. I'm gonna end my turn. You're going to evade. You don't take damage, okay. If I can get 2 attacks, which I'm not going to get, I get 1 attack. Okay. Well, activating my ability won't be good, because it won't mean much. He can't activate evades as long as I have flame on him. Good to know. Now I've won. Alright. Ice Mirror attackers receive 2 ice and gain 7 defense per bounce. Light Breeze and even more Flint and Steel. I think gain 1 Ice Mirror and gain 7 defense per bounce. So that will still be a defend. The only drawback is it's still a massive thing. It's still defensive. So maybe I should get rid of the other defensive ability then. For an offensive, because they're both defensive. Uh-oh. Increases defense. That one's amazing. Gain 15 when wounded once per combat. That is also amazing. Random debuff stack removed. You know what? Having guaranteed defense can be a very good thing. I'm going to take that and I'm going to apply that immediately. Not to this. I have plans for this one as I usually do. I will usually give that one a specific die core. So if I never see a die core again, then it won't matter. We got a basic attack and a basic attack. So we'll just attack the back one because that'll attack us first. And they both are stealthy. Okay. Let's deal our damage. And regen and attack because we can. We are now down to one, whatever that thing is, like a rat with a gun. I completely forgot that the rat had a gun. Anyway, you don't die, but now you die. Hello. Thunder! Grr! Apply thunder per bounce. Receive extra attack. Receive extra damage per attack. You know what? I'm gonna replace that. Alright, so we have a lowered chance of getting attacks. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, hopefully it won't bite me in the butt. Alright, basic attack. Basic attack. Now, if I can get a basic attack, I win. I did not get a basic attack. But what I will get is a defend. And at least only 1 damage was done. Okay. Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. We're just gonna apply even more fire to you. Because I was supposed to bounce. Well, I got a new plan. You've triggered an elemental combo. The magician wields 5 elemental statuses. Flame, ice, earth, thunder, and wind. Okay. Combine any 2 different element statuses on one enemy to create a combo. For example, mix flame and ice to make a melt combo. Hey, this sounds familiar. Fun fact, I got into a game that has elemental combos too. Wind doesn't combo, but spreads basic element statuses to nearby enemies, paving the way for future combos. So I should get Gust. I should get Gust so I can apply stuff to other places. Okay. But again, I'm limiting my abilities by getting all of these bounces. Oh, hey! I was paying not nearly enough attention. Cool, I get to stay on this path. Alright! Ooh, fun! So, you get dealt extra damage. So you get dealt 6 instead. Oh, you're gonna be able to deal extra damage. Great. Well, if I get 2, I would have survived your attack. So instead, I'm going to attack you because I can. You keep your thunder? You do not. You lose 1 every turn. Okay. Well, now this kind of sucks because I would have preferred something else. So instead, I'm going to do that and I'm going to do that. So does that mean my basic elements are these? What's going on here? Hello, I would like to apply fire to you. And you're dead. So you don't deal as much damage anymore. Now your evade is gone, which means I have a higher chance of winning. Now, you have electricity. And I don't know what that just caused. Explode! Apply 1 damage per stack to all enemies at the start of turn. Lose all the attack immediately. Cool! Anyway, good to know. Explode is powerful. I wonder if it adds them together. Or if it adds up the amount totaling. Well, that's double attack, so I'm going to take that. I like this. I really do like this. I'd say apply 2 ice and flip to bottom. Sure. I have a decent amount of defensive skills already to my name. It's just that fighting is going to be it's going to be a long process, and I'm going to have to rely on those elemental combos. I didn't expect this one to be so involved. My goodness. Okay, so just double attack. He summons a dude. Okay. If I could get fire and whatchamacallit, that'd be nice. You're gonna deal 7 damage. You get a stealth. You're gonna apply defense to everybody, so that's a problematic one. I'm gonna apply heat to you. You lose 1 health. But you won't lose 1 health because you have a shield. So if I could get, oh, I don't know, that will completely change up everything. You're gonna be dealt 4 damage this turn. Alright, I should have taken the elemental damage. Probably. Alright, well, I'm gonna take very dangerous damage from both of them. I just realized I had defense. And I completely forgot about it. Well, that kinda actually sucks. I still get defense and I still get regen. So... you ate away all of my shield immediately. That is insane. We'll get rid of you. You'll do 7 damage, which will deal nothing to me. I get to apply this and this. Okay, so it adds up. Okay. So it adds up the amount that you actually add to it initially when they combine. So it's a numerical thing. Gotcha. It adds it together based on how much you add to it. Okay. So it gets to keep that flame effect for an extra turn. Receive 2 extra damage when attacked per stack. That means 9 damage. Okay. Now, if only I could attack 1,000,000 times. Hello. I changed it into explode. Good to know. I guess, okay. So then I'm guessing it applies the main effect. Which was the... I wonder if it applies the opposite effect if you combined ice and electricity. So if it was the ice having the fire added to it, would it be the ice's ability instead? I wonder. So that's going to apply 2 extra damage, which gives him 3 damage. Uh-oh. Well, luckily I can now do that. So now he's going to get iced twice. Alright. I don't know what he just did, but I win. Cool. Ah! Get it! Cool. Anywho, more importantly, I have a lot of defense here. I need more offensive abilities. I guess I don't really have offensive abilities because they're kind of a mixed bag. Alright, I want to go to the market and see what kind of abilities I can get. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have the ability to choose either path. So I'm going to go down this way and then go up. Alright, so we're going to get damage, we're going to get defend, and we're going to get nothing. Great. Well, that sucks. Anyway, we're gonna take no damage. And he's gonna deal double damage. Great. Alright. So, we're gonna bounce that once, we're gonna bounce that twice, and we're gonna get a crap ton of defense, but still take damage. Great. Alright, he has provoke. Oh, he has stuff based on what he does. Oh, why didn't I get that on this? I guess I turned off that notification. Huh. I also didn't log this. Also. Alright. Well, what did I do? I did the exact same thing. Gotcha. Except it's now different. Alright. Good to know. Okay. So that means the regens are down. So, I'm gonna do this. Do that once. Do that twice. I dealt the massive damage I needed to. Alright. And now I'm exposed. And I had so much defense there. Okay. Do that. Do that. Alright. He's gonna deal 6 damage. But he gains ice. So what do I do with that? Absolutely nothing? Sweet. But oh boy, do I have a lot of defense. My goodness, I have a lot of defense. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I need more abilities. Neither of them are going to attack me. That is not ideal. You're gonna apply, or I just applied shocked. You'll receive 2 damage per stack, so he's gonna receive 4 damage. So, I do this, I win. Gotcha. Oh my. Now I see why it recommends you do stuff. This is the most unnecessary amount of defense I needed at that moment. Finally. Okay. I need to add some variance to this anyway. So I'm gonna apply... apply earth to attacker, then flip to the other side. Alright. This is, like, very difficult. I think... You know what I just remembered? I think I already knew about this because I played this once before. I'm gonna do that, and double defend, and get 22 defense. Meaning he won't attack me anyways. That is not gonna be ideal, because that's gonna immediately activate him. But I just realized no matter what, I will be doing that. So I'm going to add that to you. I'm going to do that to you, and I'm going to defend. You know what I should do? You know what would be the smartest option right now? See if I can get another element. Oh my lord, I am about to do an unnecessary amount of damage to this dude. Just to take him out. Alright, so now I need to do the exact same thing to him. Which I can't do anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily, I think that only goes down by 1. But I deal 6 damage, so I couldn't beat him unless I had 3 attacks anyway. But this is gonna cause a lot of damage, because this is gonna cause explode, right? Which means he's going to take enough damage to die anyway. So I could start attacking him immediately. He's down 1. I only take 10 damage, which I already had shielded. Okay. This still has a lot of, like, you need to combine stuff all the time. Like, all the time. Let's go with Heat Wave. Heat Wave here. And flip to defend. Sure. Defense is a good thing still. My goodness. I forgot how difficult this was. But it does add up. That is the nice part. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage. You know what I should have done? I should. Let's see if I get another element. That's gonna teleport the, ooh. I'm gonna add fire to you. I'm going to gust that. It's going to gust the thunder. You are going to explode. And you're going to take 6 damage. So that means you're going to take 6 damage, then 4 damage. Unless I do this, in which case I can now do this. Which means you're going to still take 4 damage. Uh-oh. Well, let's get rid of you. Let's defend from you. Alright. So unless... Actually, I can win as long as I get 2 of these. What are you? Oh, that's also tied to Earth Stack. Okay. Another heat wave, sure. I will change you for a heat wave. So I have a reason to add a defense. To remove a defense. Because I still have enough defense. Like, I'm fine still. I just need more abilities. Alright. That means a lot of fire. Lovely. Yeah, I'm dumb enough to do that. 15 damage immediately. Cool. Oh my. He created his own explosion. Or he created his own melt, which then dealt him more damage. Hey, look, it's that same thing we saw a second ago. Ooh. Hi. Sure. End turn. You get dealt 5 damage. And you're dead. Let's go with a Gus. And we'll put that there, maybe? Or technically, I should put it here because that would be the best option. Because having a bounce ability on here, I have a higher chance of spreading attacks now. Damn it. I thought it was gonna do that to me. Oh well. There's not much variancy on this ability. And is that just a gust of wind? Which means I do nothing? Unless gust is its own thing, which it probably... There we go. There's something I can use that with. Attack and defense. Picked the wrong time to expose me there. This sounds like the perfect opportunity for this. Except I don't have the ability that I want. That's gonna deal 3 damage. It's not gonna deal 3 damage anymore, it's gonna deal 1 damage. Cool. Anyway. Remember that thing that just happened? Yeah. Good luck with that, bro. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. Sure, I'll apply earth to you again. Oh! So burn is flame. Interesting. Well, we're gonna apply even more flame to you. We're gonna reapply more flame to you. And you're dead next turn. But we'll attack you. You now have a lot of defense. Can I get rid of that? Probably not. This is dangerous. I'm gonna directly attack you twice. I guess I wasn't reading him properly, so I'm going to not get wounded because I accidentally read it correctly. Alright, well, that's about to be fun for you. Good luck with that. That means he's getting dealt 8 damage at the end of the turn. Huh. Neat. Well, that makes things a little bit awkward. I don't want any of these abilities. Maybe I'll take that earth to replace the other item, because I don't have something that automatically gives earth. Boom. But eventually I'll have another bounce. So I might have to start doing things. You! Give me a good item, please. The Eye of Cog! Maybe. All defensive abilities add more. You know what? All defensive ability. Gain 1 defense on bounce. That can add up. And the Eye of Cog is used for something. So I think I will add it to this. Because there is a chance I can... Can I still get that event? I don't know if I can still get that event now I think about it. Because there's an event you can get that requires that you can use the Eye of Cog to do stuff with. Hello. Ice Mirror! I'm gonna need a lot of Ice Mirror. Good to know. Attack! Attack! Ah, you barely attacked me. What is that? Oh, it's ice. Too bad it's not ice anymore. I'm gonna apply that to you. I'm gonna apply this to you. And I'm gonna apply earth to you. I'm gonna attack you twice. So you got burned. Hello. Hello. Good for you. Anyway. He reflected that damage. Well, that's a problem, but not my fault. I blame the game. Holy cow, Magician is gonna be so hard to do stuff with. Hi, I would like that immediately, please. You. Get earthed, bitch. Also die. Also, I take another damage. Because I'm dumb and stupid and don't have an easy ability to regen anything. Cool. There's my ability. Let's attack you. You're still getting burned. You'll have 1 extra, so you're dead. Good. Hello. Rock smash. Add more defense, why don't I? Apply that there. Run away. We go into another fight. Okay. Sure. I'll use that almost uselessly. Speaking of... Oh. Man, that was unnecessary. Hey, look, now I need it. You. You get it. You also get this. And I get to defend a lot. I'm borderline dead. There's nothing I can do to combat this. I should have been attacking these lesser moves from the start, because I'm borderline dead. Uh-oh, he's about to do a mega attack. Luckily, I still get Ice Mirror. Okay. Ooh, so they're all about to be... Okay. Alright. So they'll receive 4 damage. So if I attack you, you'll receive the full 4 damage. Five damage. I was off by 1. I'm now exposed. I'm going to be dead next turn. Oh no. Man, this is so much more difficult. Apply 3 earth, flip to the left if monster has any defense. So I'm assuming it does everything but flip to the thing. Hello, yes it has been a while. Have you seen me play this? I've played this a lot. I did a thing in this game. I did the, other character, the detective. I made it to the end with the detective. I want this direction, because I get to do the double camp. I didn't even realize that. What do I want to do? Hum along! Oh my. You try to make sense of Bard's melody and hum along. As you hum along, you feel your senses getting sharper. You gain 5 swift, which is double the damage from your next attack. Lose 1 when attacking. Oh my goodness. That means I deal 10 damage. I am the detective. Why am I the detective? I didn't want to be the detective. That's a little bit awkward because I didn't expect that. Well, I didn't mean to do that either. So, abandon the run. Did it automatically change it, or did I manually change it by accident? That's a good question. Because that does kind of suck. Oh my goodness, I have to do 2 events. Okay, we'll see if I get the same thing again. Anywho, as the magician, we have elemental abilities. So with these elemental abilities, we can do different things with them. So right now, all we have is an ability that gives us... that launches flame at an enemy when it's bounced. Flinted steel. It'll deal 1 damage every end of turn for the monster. On its turn, it will deal 1 damage. After the end of its turn. So, it now has 5 flame. So it'll lose damage at the end of... It'll get dealt damage at the end of turn. Very terrifying. Ice. Will apply ice. Ice reduces your regens. So just like the other character, it's the same as the drowsy ability. There's also hail, which per bounce will apply 3 damage, then it'll flip to the left. I hope that doesn't mean... I hope it'll just flip to the left, is my assumption. Wind will reduce damage dealt by 1 and spread basic elemental status effects to other monsters. These are very good because of that. So it'll only do the basic. It won't do the combos. Because there are combos. So, ice and fire combine to make melt. Melt will deal 2 damage per stack to the enemy at the beginning of turn or at the end of turn. I don't know which. It might be end of turn. Either way, it deals 2 damage per stack. There is one with, there's nothing with wind. Wind is just a, blowing thing. There's also other abilities. They're good too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Frostbite, and I'm gonna have it flip down to there. Poisoned Horse. Gain 5 stealth and a reroll charge. Sure. Herbal Remedy. Nice. Alright, let's fight whatever this thing is. Alright, it's those two. So, when I do this, it'll apply 5 ice, which means they'll be, you know, unable to refresh their, resolve, which is nice. Of course you have evade. Why wouldn't you get evade? Oh, well. By golly gee gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I end my turn, he makes me even more drowsy. Oh! We also have a nice ability too. Elemental Vortex. Consume all basic elemental stacks from enemies, gain 1 elemental power per stack. And I don't think it takes duplicate. I don't know. I don't know how it exactly works. It just adds up a lot, depending on how many you use. Man, it really likes giving me ice. You know what sounds like a good idea? Doing it now to deal 14 damage to him. Man, you love making me drowsy. Okay, well, if I could get an attack in, you're gone. Well, I would like to gain 3 defense and 2 regen per bounce, please. Alright. A second event, a giant petrified rooster. I would like to compliment the rooster. You feel lucky, you feel righteous. I hope that means I get rarer items. Though the problem is I don't have many items for this guy. Gal. That, damn it. That's a few. Horrible. I'm sorry. Alright, so. You get ice. You gain 1 less. Oh, it's only reducing it by 1. Also, it's not a stack like drowsy. I get 3 defense. And 2 resolve regen. And I deal this 5 damage here. 3 damage isn't too much, but it's still enough. And either way, you gain back the thing anyway. You gain back your you gain your stat. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Alright. So he's about to deal 8 damage to me, which means he gets that 2 damage off. Man, this game really wants me to be defensive. Yeah, this character is very defensive. I forgot to tell you. She does that a lot. She has 4 defense. Just like, unlike the other character. I'm happy you can't see that, because that person just had 2 stuff appear. They're running a modded game. I don't blame them. I also run certain games modded. Anywho, yeah, so that elemental burst is good. Hello! That's an attack-based one. So, if we do this, it'll flip to an attack. Hungry beasts. Run! Hello, Moose Beaver. How do you do? Really, game? No damage? That'll be a damage. For that. Oh, come on. He's not even gonna attack this turn. Oh, but it's still guaranteed to do that. Good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna apply that ice to you and attack you and gain this. And of course you immediately do the BS tactic. Oh well. Holy Earth. Welcome to Earth. You get ice, which means you're about to take damage. Oh, he deals 1 less damage per thing, but he loses it entirely. Ew, I'm attacking you because I feel threatened by your existence. Would you kindly never do that again? Alright, now for the actual good ability. Burn, which is earth and fire. Apply 2 damage per stack at the start of turn. So it was the start of turn. That is problematic. Not as problematic as I thought. I now get to defend. He gets dealt 8 damage. Yeah, this adds up over time. It's actually pretty cool. Fighting as the magician. He's very nice. Man, the game really wants me to give Earth. Well, oh, I win! Cool. A new die! A new death. Anubis? Uh-oh, I'm gonna guess going this way will do that. And you know what I just remembered? This die is empty. I have a high chance of losing now. Because the whole die I could have used is now completely empty. Meaning I can do almost nothing with it. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I get to give up? Like, is that a thing I get the ability to do? Or am I gonna somehow clutch this out? Huh. Neat. Oh, hello. Well, that worked out pretty good. I'm gonna get Gust. And I'm gonna move that. And flip to other side, which will be there. So, flip to... Let's flip to defend. That sounds like a good idea. Oh... Alright, what do we got? Defend! Ice! Defend. Cool. So almost nothing. Gotcha. One down, 50 million to go. I can't even use that. I still can't even use that. You're funny. I guess I'll take the 4 down. I just realized I have a shit ton of drowsy. Well, there we go. Though it's still not ideal. Have you placed enough drowsy? Sorry, you don't have the normalizer on this. Cool. Both of them are attacking me. You get ice. Good luck with that factor. So anyways, you deal 1 less damage now. Ooh. Oh. Oh well. Gee, I wonder. Have you done it enough times? Please! Back up! I can't even use that. Why am I even using that? I can't even use it right now. Like, the enemy's gonna be dead anyway. Wait, did I breeze it onto itself? Or did I... Oh, I still have quicksand trap. Anyway, remember that thing I said about fire? Yeah, now it's gonna be dealt like 10 damage. At the start of its next turn. Meaning, it is next to dead. Damn, I just realized I could have killed it immediately. Man, that guy sucks. Anyway. Zip zap. I was zippity zappeting. Zip zap, I was taking a bath. Oh, that's a weird one. Cool. Great. Something completely out of my control. I have a feeling my computer is having problems. Just a sneaking suspicion that something is happening that hasn't happened before. I have a feeling there might be something up, and there's not much I can do about it. It does make me sad, though, seeing that all of these problems are happening and I can't do shit about it. Alright! What was I doing? Going down here? Because I want to see what all I can get in ye old shop. Hello, electricity. Guess what? You now have 8. I now get to deal 6 damage to you, only to realize I got fucked over this turn. Holy shit. That's majorly fucked up, and I hate this game for it. Holy shit. That's fucked up. Like, seriously. I'm fucking dead. I'm still fucking dead. I'm still fucking dead. I am not dead anymore. Good. PK fire. I'm now down to 1. Good for me. Very good for me. That means fuck all right now. Great. It could have been so much better. Cool. I'm dead anyway. Doesn't fucking matter. Sure. A gust of wind. Flip randomly. Of course that would exist. Okay, so it looks like each hero has a different ability to it. So each hero has its own levels. Which then give you more and more a bit. You know what? Fine. I don't care at this point. I want a W. I've been an hour in and I've barely gone anywhere. At least with this guy, I can do a lot more. Cool. Not gonna mean much when you die. Never mind. It is going to mean a lot because you're still gonna stay alive. And I can't kill you now. So now I'm pissed. But at least I can evade your attack. For shits and giggles. The most powerful of abilities. Cool. I did fuck all. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Hey, look, 1,000,000 abilities. Hey, look. An ability that uses bleed and debuffs to my advantage. Oh, why, hello there. I just saw that again. Well, fuck you too, game. Thanks, game. Again, thanks, game. Thanks. Damn. Oh well. Wee! 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 Good to know that that's some bull. What is happening? Oh Lord heavens, it's getting enraged every single turn. Good to know now that I know. I guess that's a byproduct of this Nixie enemy. Good to know. Because I pissed it off. I don't have that. Sure, flip to left. That means double attack? Ooh, I should use that on a defend. So. Or, no. I should do that. Let's go with that. Attack. Attack. Oh, great. So even if I get an attack off, it just means I'm gonna deal 2 damage to him. Lovely. Cool, anyway. Hello there. Ooh, blind and bleed or just straight up 10 damage, sure. I'll take 10 damage for 10 damage. Alright. Prevents exhaustion subsides during an infinite combo with the slotted die. Reroll first roll of combat. All bounces are counted twice. This shit's gonna be terrifying. Time to cause too much bleed for too many people. And by people, I mean these weird monster thingies. Anyway, what did I just do? Excuse me? How did that happen? It's like right here. Huh. Weird. Very weird. Anyway. You're dead next turn. I don't gotta do shit. Ooh! Hey, the platypus! I think I'm funny. I should move that to there. So I get the free defend. Gotcha! Did I just do the best thing in the world? I did do the best thing in the world. Good! Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, immediate default attack and immediate defend. Sweet. Alright. Default attack. A not default attack that I can't even use. Great. A defend. And an evade, which means I'm gonna take no damage this turn. Sweet. I'm gonna try and get rid of our friend here. Who appeared at... Oh, great, I'm exposed. Well, that's why I want to get rid of our friend here. Anyway, I'm about to get rid of our friend here. So good luck to him. So anyways, then I started blasting. You immediately spawn another dude. You immediately spawned another dude. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Can I get that vampire bite now? No, not really. Cool. Let's get you down to brass tacks, because you're going to cause problems for me. Oh, great. You're still going to cause problems for me. Well, that sucks for me. Like I have a reason to change the plans all of a sudden. Unless I can somehow get a shit ton of bleed on him and get the vampiric ability. In which case, things are gonna get dusty here. Can I get the vampire ability, please? That's not the vampire ability, but that does increase my chances of not surviving even farther. So I'm gonna change my fate to hopefully only lose 1 heart, 1 wound. And he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Hooray! I have acquired a new die, and I think I just realized I have not that many abilities. Yeah, I have 4, that's enough. Attack, defense, attack, attack. That defend is gonna get hit constantly. I want to go to the market, and no matter what, I end up there. So I'm gonna go this way. Alright, we got a basic attack. We've got a 4 attack and get a free defend. Let's take that. Alright. I don't care about your ability to do that. But I am gonna take out your friend. Excuse me. I wish I was sorry, but I'm not. Damn, I got so close to beating him in one turn. After that guy's death. Oh well. Oh, I don't need to do that. He's just dead. He's not dead because he had that ability. And of course I get it when I have nothing. Of course! Why wouldn't the game do this to me? I win. I double win. Wagon! All attacks apply 1 bleed. Terrifying. That can add up over time. I think I'm going to take that because I can still use that. Alright, game. You gonna give me things I can't afford? Oh, great. Do stealth, flip die to right. Hello! Hello! Double good abilities? Excuse me? What do you mean I get 2 good abilities? What? Especially for the build I already have? Uh-oh. I hopefully can survive for a while. Do I want to go to the event or no? I'm going to fight more monsters, maybe? Sure. I don't care at this point. I might be done soon. That's entirely up to me. Because for some odd reason, I am, like, mega tired right now. Oh, hello there! You get dealt bleed, so you'll lose 1 extra resolve. Bye-bye! Uh-oh. Well, that's his problem, not mine. Well... Uh-oh. He's gonna do his heavy attack soon. Like, next turn. And I can't do shit about it. But at least they're both bleeding now. Hi! I should have waited 1 more extra turn. Alright, so now I gotta kill him in 1 turn, or he takes away my health if I don't get, the thing I didn't get. Great. Well, I win now. Well, I don't win now. Well, I win now. That was not ideal. Sure. That will bite me in the butt later. Now I regret fighting all these enemies. Oh, great. It's just 1 enemy. Good. And I get to not deal massive damage. Well, I still get to deal 10 damage. I just thought it was going to be more than 10. Yeah, if I could get that elementary rebuke, that would be cool. Great. I can't do anything with that. And he's going to start getting his attack up. Good. I wish to continue attacking him, please. That'll technically count. But as long... That counts. Alright. Sweet. He's dead next turn. It doesn't matter. In the past I win. Also, hello. I know who you are. Alright, let's see. Both of these abilities are good. The only drawback is I don't have stealth. I'd have to wait to get more stealth. So I'd say getting the massive defense, especially if the game keeps throwing very tough enemies at me, having a massive defense might be a good idea. I'm gonna trade that defend for this defend. Oh, this is Tamarak Trail. This is a very fun game. I really like it. It is a dice builder roguelike, as you see. No, I didn't win. I won like for like a couple I won like 2 streams ago. Or 2 Tamarak Trails streams ago. I made it all the way to the end, but I only did it once. And I did it with the detective, which is who we're playing as right now. Anywho, back to tutorial. Yeah, Tamarak Trail. So you use die to do stuff, and the die have different abilities. And each character has their own set of die faces, which is even more interesting than I thought. So the detective has like bleed, confusion, regaining health. Oh, you meant the fight. Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, there is also the going all the way to the end part. That is also winning. But yeah, this character can have a lot of different abilities, especially since I've played as the detective way more than I have the magician. There's also another character you can play as, which is the tracker. I don't know much about the tracker. I also don't know their gender. I do know that I misgendered the magician already, so that sucked. Anywho, this guy also has... They both have a lot to deal with bouncing. Both the magician and the... yeah, the detective. The detective starts with a bleed attack that per bounce applies 3 bleed. And the die I have that on has a item that that all bounces are counted twice. So that means I'd place 6 per bounce. And there goes my internet. I don't know if it's my internet or whatchamacallit. Anywho, let's throw this third die and see what we get. So, we get to do that. This is a double debuff. That'll double debuff them, applying 8 bleed total. And then I deal 5 damage. Oh, yeah, he's about to do that, which means I'm gonna start taking a lot of damage. Well, that's also gonna cause a lot of damage. But you know... might as well still deal the damage. The bleed didn't count. But I still got dealt a ton of damage. Crap. I thought that wasn't gonna math that way. Because I only dealt 10 damage. So half of 10 is 5. Unless they changed reflect while I wasn't looking. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail here. I'm not gonna apply that ambush die face. Ambush is you consume all the stealth you have. You attack for 8 damage per stack of stealth. You also gain a stack of stealth. I don't know if I said that, but I've already lost my ability to speak. That's been gone for the day. I don't know why. I'm just like super tired. I'm also hungry and will probably make pizza later. Great. That ability means nothing right now. Great. That one also means nothing. I'm about to deal massive damage to this one enemy. I just hit him like 5 times, I think. Yeah. I hit him 5 times. I did 40 damage. But it also was hitting it individually, which means each time it hit it above its resolve stat. So, how I'm damaging these enemies and how I took that enemy out. We have wounds. These are wounds. These are monster hearts. These are our hearts. When we're wounded, when you get down to 0 resolve and you get dealt damage past that, you will be wounded. And so, I just straight up killed him. Because I took out all of his wounds immediately. When you get down to your last wound, you die. So he died immediately. They don't really have genders. They're just straight up monsters. Although, I would say some of them are implied to be female. Because there was an enemy we fought earlier. Was it like the Sprixie? Bixie? Something with an S. Something with an S. That enemy was pretty female-esque. Although it reminded me of Kappa, which is even more interesting. Not the Kappa as in the emote, but the Kappa as in the Japanese mythology. So an odd-looking turtle that drags children into ponds, or any body of water, I believe. Great! That does nothing! Great! That also does nothing! Alright, let's see. And I'm gonna win in one turn again. Because I deal 50 damage with that attack. Get another ambush. Well, I'm gonna re-roll. So, you can also re-roll. You have 3 total re-rolls at the beginning. I forget if it's they are combined or if they are separate numbers. We'll find out later. I have stealth. So does that technically mean I will gain... I think that technically means I will gain a dodge every time I use ambush. Because if that's the case, then hell yeah. That would be amazing. I want to do that all the time. Give me. Even though I've just gotten rid of all of the attacks on that die, I can still do something interesting. So we'll find out what happens this turn. Great. Cool. Ah. Oh, you're funny. Yeah. I did kind of say that I was gonna be absolutely broken, and would you look at that? I'm unnecessarily broken. Oh, so that ability that it said with the thing, it's a power item. The power ones are ones that are essentially passives. They're passives, but not called passives. It's also interesting. Blind deals 3. I don't have blind. But it's also a power, which means I can, if I do get blind, I can add it later. And when I get blind, when I get that ability, it stacks. And I think the damage stacks? I don't know if the damage stacks. I don't think it does. For certain powers, it does increase it by more. But I think for that one, it's just a bit off. Hello. How do you do? Oh. I'm gonna waste a lot of resolve here. But you know what? I don't care. Cool. That doesn't matter to me. You know what would matter? Getting a vampire bat would matter. You know what'd be funny? Is if I still got that dang ability that a second ago I was looking at. Great! I'm going to lose a resolve. Never mind. Anywho, we're gonna double that. Add defend and end my turn. Alright, everything sucks. Never mind. Everything is just honky-dory. Death. Death. I don't have drowsy. More bleed would be nice. Trail of blood, that would add even more damage. I don't want any of these, so I'm rerolling. Okay, they are separate. Good to know. You know what? I'll take you because I plan on getting better attacks later. Oh, good to know. I can't do that there, so I have to do it like here. Sure, that'll make it different. Rest. Oh. Alright. Oh, thanks, game. Oh, well, at least I can do this to... Oh, my. You know what? Sure. Do that. Do that. And gain back everything immediately. He dies in, like, a few turns. Good to know. Well, the bleed doesn't count that, and I can recover that damage anyway. Hi, I'm gonna use everything and then gain back everything. Watch this. See, I didn't get bleeded, but... Oh, maybe I did get bleeded. Never mind. No, I didn't. But it got dealt 4 damage at the end of turn. Oh, at turn start. No. I believe bleed does it at... Oh. Wait a second. I remember one of those being the opposite. Or how it... You know what? Maybe it does do it wrong. Maybe one of them is printed wrong because in the coding it doesn't... Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Yeah, he just bled to death. Yeah, you saw that. Sure. I plan to get blind even more. Sure. I just realized that ambush is on the same spot. But I can't really do anything else. So I'm going to place the ambush here. Because I can. And then I guess I'll place you there. Sure. I don't care as much. I'm still just Hail Marying this because I had frickin' one heart left. And now I get to fight a boss. It's a giant lizard. Sure. I'll deal massive damage. And get that. Sweet. Cool. That's just 7 damage. Cool. Cool. Uh-oh, he's gonna exhaust something. He exhausted this ability. The ghost ability I have here. Which is the face. The main face. Goes up here. Yeah, so, exhausting. When you exhaust, you have to use, I believe it's resolve costs? Or it's like a fixed resolve amount. I think it takes like 3 or 4? I don't know. You have to waste that die in order to use that die face again. So you have to use the die face when you get it to do it. Anywho. No. It's not as broken as I thought it would be. Damn it. But this is about to be broken. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I am absurdly tired. I feel like it's due to me not sleeping right. I haven't been sleeping right. I can't, like, I woke up several times. I did take a nap, technically, at, like, woke up at 9, then I took another nap, like, almost 10, and then, fell asleep, woke up at, like, 4. I'm not surprised. I didn't get just great sleep. I normally just do wake up at, like, 5 to 6. Body just decided that it wanted to do that. Maybe I should make my schedule more around that. I think. Sorry. Normally I try to do it for 2. Normally I try to stream for 2 hours, but my energy drink is not beating through the thing, and I don't want to go and add more. So I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna end it here. I've had fun though. That's another good thing. So, yeah. I make a ton of videos. Like, I have a ton of videos on my account. I could technically tell you right now. Technically. I have a lot. I have like 107? No! Am I at 7? I wouldn't be. Anywho, I'm gonna close this game. No, I have a lot. I just don't know exactly how many now at this point. Here, let's find out. Content. Go by 50. 806 is what it's currently telling me. 874. 923. 999, I think that's what it said there. Or 908. This is gonna take some time. Technically, it says a certain number, but I could tell you the exact number once I eventually find the number. I am going by 50, so this is going by faster than it could be. But now I wish they had a bigger, like, you know, rows limit. Maybe I should bother them for that, considering I do have a large amount of content. Fun fact, I'm still going. Oh, nope. I'm at like 1,562. Wow, I didn't know I actually am not too far away from 1,500. I thought I was at 1,600. Huh. Oh, wait. I think it did go up. No, it didn't. Wow. 1,600 and... Oh, now you can tell me I could go to the last page all of a sudden? Because it had the last page? Cool. It loaded enough to go to the last page. But it didn't let me go to the last page before. Well, what if I reset that? Will it let me go to it immediately, just like I just did? Or will I have to go through it again? I would have to go through it again. Well, now we know that I have 1,562 videos on my channel. So that's cool. Anywho, more importantly, did enjoy the stream. I'm surprised it was a bit shorter than normal, but we still did some interesting stuff. Again, I have a lot of content. Like, a lot. Funny enough, I might start watching my own content because I'm getting tired of watching like other people's content specifically that I've seen like a bunch of times. I might just go back and watch my own because fun fact, I have horrible memory. So I hardly remember a lot of the endings of the games. I only remember the difficult parts, which weren't always the endings. So in certain games, I have no idea what goes on between the beginning of the game and until the end of the game. Because the end of the game, in a lot of them, yes, they were difficult. So I do somewhat remember them. Especially Sonic Adventure DX. I'm thinking that my next Let's Play will probably be a teen and lower game. Soon. Because I've been playing a lot of mature games, and maybe I should go to like cartoon violence at least. If not, just a completely like E game. Because I'm not all mature. Though I do have a lot of mature commentary on my channel. I do try my best to try and withhold my swearing, but yeah, most of my content does have swearing, but I do try and keep it lower when it's a game that has, you know, that isn't mature, because if the game is mature, then I'm fine with swearing. But there's still too much swearing in a game like that. I also failed to edit the, I edited down the, VOD for the Nether Crab's Treasure a bit. And what I mean by that is I edit it down by cutting down the VOD into, like, manageable video lengths. And then I'm gonna go in and, like, edit any of the, like, repetitive deaths, which probably won't be too many like, that. I don't know when I'll do that, because I'm doing that on my own time, and usually on my own time I try to play just games I don't play for stream. Or recording. So, yeah. But I do hope you enjoyed. And I, again, have a lot of content you could watch in the wake of, me not streaming. I also, again, VODs. Another Crab's Treasure I've been playing recently. I also don't have the VODs for stuff, but the original stream plays of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are both technically the VODs for those games. Pretty much. I think I did do the same thing I do now, which is I still start the recording at a certain point, but I still pretty much start them almost immediately. I think I do some rambling and get setting up and then do that for those and the Another Crab's Treasure stuff, but still. It's just, you know, for reference. Anywho, bye-bye.